to intimidate them, you know? Half of being a pacifist is mitigating people's desire to fight you, right? Let's shop 3 socket. Rock that for now. We got a 2 sock. That's kind of like a 3 sock.
Good day.
Also would really like some run boots just for the shopping parts of this. Well, see, we rocked the weapon with sockets in it for jewels. That's how you get the extra survivability in there. Yeah, it's a fashionable hand axe. Oh, what, the Minaltail? Yeah, Minaltail is pretty sick. A lot of survivability on it. You know what? I really would prefer to have 3 sockets, but if we're just not going to get it, kind of move on with our lives.
How may I help you?
Just try it a few more times.
Blessings to you.
Alright, we'll give it one more. If I don't find it, we'll just deal with the 2 and get up to 2 perfect skulls. That really hurt us last time, not having at least 2 perfect skulls. Alright, ooh, what were you? Probably Frost Nova. Yeah. Gross. We'll do one more. Una más.
How may I help you?
Okay, we're over it. Let's get through. Let's get up to Lower Karrast. Do some runs there for skulls. And then farm out. Well, actually, let's farm out Flare Jungle to 24. And then move on. Whoa. Whoop.
I can't.
Barbarian is really he looks at the world from a what I can't do perspective. Wish he would look at the world from a what he can do perspective, you know? I just also realized that we have like no potions. So rip me a little bit. Now speak to Ormus. Can you? No. Let's do this. Let's toss that down as well, actually. We'll come back for that.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Yes, I'm going to kill Desace this time. I've got it all planned out. It's all right up in here, Macabre. Don't even worry about it. It's all planned out. Guess I should be running it this way. I'm going to be hitting poppables. This time. Oh, this time. We're going to do it. Whoop. Should check that. No, it'll immediately go away. Whoop. Are we? Wasn't paying attention.
I can't. Impossible.
Let me through, bud.
I can't.
Okay. Alright, so it has to be through here. I'm near positive we now have to run through the marsh. Whoop. And it's nice. I have a 9 points in leap. So I can actually jump places.
Impossible. I can't.
Okay. Now, can we survive? Oh, right, I had the, I had the, TP at an XP shrine. That's fine. Alright, everybody. Welcome to Nova ASMR. I'm your host, Mac, and we are going to be standing here until everything kills itself on us. Not enough things. Here we go, game. Why, thank you. Now, it is very satisfying to be basically unkillable in the Flare jungle and just watching the game annihilate itself on you. I get a very real sense of satisfaction out of this.
I can't.
Though I still hate slime princes, like a very, very high degree, and I wish they weren't in this game.
I can't.
are we? We're level 19. Actually not great for XP, now that I think about it. The shooters are great to have around so that they'll actually hit stuff, but you need other things as well. Rip Scepter. Always loved you.
Impossible.
Pacifist Sork run. Oh god. I really don't want to do Pacifist Sork. I'll be honest with you. Can I be honest? Can I be honest with everybody here? I want to do Pacifist Sork. I was actually thinking about the Pacifist Druid. I was legitimately considering that. Seems like it would be kind of fun. No, not insanely fun by any means,
Beast.
but kind of fun. Refill Shrine. Come on. There you go. There you go. I guess I should be wearing the magic fine gear right now. I don't know how important I think that is. Where are you at? Come along. Much to do. Any people to be hit by? Here we go. Get over here. There we go. Is he dead yet? Buddy, I need you to die. I also need a Tau rune. Sure. Come on. A little bit more. Let's go. There we go.
What a strange little statue.
Bunch of fire res. Pretty nice. Nada, nada, nada. Eh. Oh no. My shit's breaking. Actually, bad news bears.
Yes.
And what level are we? 20? Stony? What was that? That was the experience shrine. It'd been nice, 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 nice. Flail. We Gucci? We are. Okay. Go 20 MF there. This is what we do, ladies and gents, non-binaries. We just get hit a lot for like a while. If you ever needed to just like get the absolute shit kicked out of you, but you didn't want to go through the like the physical turmoil yourself, I recommend the Pacifist run. You know, it kind of gives you everything that you'd want and need in the experience. We do want waypoint as well. Bunch of poppables on the way, why not? So we'll farm this a little bit. Again, like a Tal rune, Tier rune. Tier rune doesn't really do anything. Again, like a Tal rune, so we can actually make stealth, just be able to run a little bit faster. And then Pacifist Sorg isn't hard enough. It's like that's also kind of a little bit a thing, right? Like other people have already done like Pacifist Sork and Pacifist Aladdin. Not as interesting. Like you already know you can do it, right? Not saying that it wasn't like, you know, achievements for those people. Obviously, it's very challenging run. But it's like, other people have already done it. Like what would I be adding to the discourse by doing that? Nothing really. Ooh. Very nice circlet. A rings, chain glovies as well. I would. Oh damn! I didn't even know that normal could spawn with. I didn't even know that normal could spawn with multiple camps. This is news to me. With the flawed skull too.
I am overburdened.
Heavy belt. Sure. Considering I think this is also our waypoint right here, we might be putting in some time right now to farm this out. That was that's a pretty insane loadout there. 2 camps. Throw on our magic find gear. Do a bunch of runs there. Got a multiple flawed skulls out of it, which is nice. let's get the Flare dungeon done, and we'll take a look at that. Also, after the Flare dungeon, we're going to take a quick break.
Impossible.
This has been fun and all, but I've also just been like sitting down for 3 hours, and that's no bueno. I didn't realize that you could have 2 camps in normal. I guess there's no reason for me to have thought that, but I just didn't know. Yeah, throw in our magic find gear and just farm that out for a little bit.
Impossible.
21 or battle cry. Just keep screaming until the world respects you. That's what the barbarian says, and I respect that. Jeez. Aw, man, I really need the power to not cut out. Like, so desperately I need the power to not cut out. We got a real good run going. So, like, outside is just like a maelstrom right now. Is this middle or is this the next corner over? Actually, don't this map. Yeah, three perfect skulls in the shield would be really good. The closest I ever got was 2 perfects and a flawless, and that was putting in some serious work. It's just so nice to have that for the Bale and Diablo fight. Is this a middle map? You know, being the barbarian can only get you so far. You also need to know the maps.
Being a prick.
What's that? Level 24 required, light res, bunch of other garbage. Telekinesis, totally get the run band by accident. Oh, circlet, right? Well, hold on a second. We have yeah, we have like stupid high fire res on our base gear. Okay. So we finished getting our levels. Finish getting our level, and then we farm out LK. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. Give me like 4 or 5 minutes, maybe. I'm gonna throw on an ad. Sorry, but I want to farm you for real money, you know? It's kind of important. And then we'll be right back. I promise I'm not dead. I've returned, like the phoenix, rising from the ashes. You making cucumber water? That's sick. My girlfriend's getting very industrious right now. Where am I? Here I am. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. Sure we don't actually kill anything. And we were going to run player. Get our XP up. Other Eth rune. We're gonna get to Tal rune one Eth at a time. Like I said, we do this up to 24. We can imbue a circlet. I think we imbue the circlet over the helm. He's dead, lads. Fire his body out of the cannon, he's dead. I'm not dead yet. Hey, shoot me. Shoot me with your tiny little blow dart guns, please. I think we do the circlet over the what's it called? That other thing. No, that other thing I was thinking of. Yeah, that thing.
I can't.
What do we got over here? Over the barbarian helm. That's the word.
Impossible.
Okay. Over we level 22. What else we got over here? We actually don't need... Do we need multiple points for stuff? Yeah, increased speed is good, I think. Good enough to put the point in. That up. Sure. Yeah. We're gonna be magic finding a little bit in Lower Kurast. Say we farm out Lower Kurast for like, I don't know, a half hour, maybe less, depending on how good the drops are. It's having a lot of those like rings and stuff with chance to cast on them. Turn out to be really good. Alright, all of our shit's breaking though.
Good day.
Onto the circlet. When do we imbue the circuit? Probably max level, I imagine. Max level, probably. Pick up some more of these boys.
Yes.
Hey, thanks, Streamlabs. promise. We only have to listen to this for a little bit longer. Anything over here? What's going on over here? There they are. Knew y'all were hiding somewhere. Maybe one more run? Probably will do it. Oh, nothing? Nice.
Beware.
Vaguely relevant, I guess. There we go. That's much better. Nephrune. All those minions dead yet? I don't think so. I know this was a Sork Barb. Yeah, no, it's wicked secret. Not a lot of people know about this. Hey! Bip Skull boys. Alright, so we have all the skulls that we need. Now we just need the skull shrines. Or the gem shrines. Put that one away too so it doesn't get rolled. Alright, so then we definitely need a 3-socket. God, I wish that guy would just die. Yes, yeah, so we're going to once I farm out Lower Kuras again for maybe like, I don't know, like 20 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. Cuz we have the two hut spawn on the map. After we farm that out for a little bit, we'll basically just re-roll Act 1 maps until we get like 3 shrines next to each other and roll them all up to perfect. We just need level 24 here.
I can't.
Ugh. And then we'll move on. So we do this, we do Lower Kuras for a little bit. And then we roll Act 1. That's why our Act 3 is 5 hours. Because it took us a really long time to find shrines, and then they just wouldn't spawn as gem shrines for us, but hopefully we get better luck this time. If not, like around 30-ish damage return per hit is kind of like okay, but when I had the 56 damage returned, it was so good. Not really good density. See if there was anything down the other way. Kind of runes though. This was a long crossover from... Oh yeah, there's actually a lot more to run the other direction. Should have been going this way. But what can you do?
I can't.
Spike shield. Got Nova on you? No. That's money. Yeah, so Stony Field should be the best place for gem shrines, I believe. But honestly, any map that has like 3 shrines on it will be good enough for us. What's good, Sopo? It's going really well. I think the run's in a really healthy place. We're definitely ahead of schedule. We have a 6 set up in Lower Kurast, and we got most of the gear that we could want. So we're gonna do a little bit of farming, just hoping to pick up some extra skulls. Call it a day. We're just looking for 24 here. Need like just like 2 or 3 more big packs. Don't hit that fire shrine. Put that away too, so I don't accidentally pull that one. Let's walk away from that shrine before we do anything else. Come on, guys. Kill yourselves. The remaining critical parts of this run. So we could actually push on from here. We definitely need 24. We need level 24 so that we can use a particular ability. And then other than that, everything else is just kind of like nice to have, and I think will end up saving us more time in the future than it will end up costing us to do it, which is farming Lower Kurast a little bit for some gear and for some drops. I guess we could actually move on and then come back to Lower Kurast if we want to. I just don't want to lose out on the map that we have, because the map is insane. It's your first time seeing a pacifist run? Well, this is it. This is what you do. You get hit a lot. And then we also need to farm. Yeah, here. Let me finish doing some stuff, and then I'll go through what we're gonna do. Ooh, I don't like birds. Alright, so we're level 24. Sick. We actually don't care about anything else here. Okay, so here, battle orders, running faster. Repairing everything. Viewing this. Got Magic Find on it. Alright. Getting a 3-socket shield. Magic find. Let the birds feast on thine flesh. Nah, I'm Gucci. Here. Magic find. Bam, bam. Magic find. Find. Magic find. We have a bunch of that are almost useful. That's nothing. Here and here. All of our magic find gear on that we have. Yep, okay. So, lower Kurast. When we open up stuff here, it has a high potential to drop a lot of things that are very nice for us, including skulls, charms, a lot of good noise like that, and a bunch of other stuff as well. Amulets and rings, which also have like a high chance of rolling desirable mods on them. We also need a bunch of money. Why do we need a bunch of money? Well, we need a bunch of money because it is difficult to finish this game without drinking a lot of potions. We're also looking for basically like a ton of stuff to sell. We're also looking to farm out some shrines to finally get our skulls in order. So right now I think we have a shrine in the Stony Field just to take a quick look at. Bam, bam. Bam, lower Kurast. Yeah, this map is pretty bonkers. Wondering what like the best route through actually is. Jesus, okay. That mask I guess I should have picked up too, but I just didn't. And I'm over it. Alrune, sure. So we have most of the gear that we need. We would like more chance to cast Nova, because that just like directly increases your kill speed on something like Lord Disace. We also need 3 perfect skulls, and that will get us there. We have to make sure while we're doing this to not accidentally like unequip a bunch of stuff and screw ourselves. That's also really important. Resistances, health, and resistances, health, chance to cast. Even like chance to cast level 4 charge bolt is like nice, but realistically we want, or ideally we want Nova. So chance to cast Nova with additional stats on it as well would be pretty cool. Alright, so we have our Tal rune. I think we make Tal Eth and we throw that magic find away just to run this faster. Like that one right there, that 16 to life GC, that's awesome. Chain boots, belt. Data belt. Guess we could pick up the mask too, but
I can't carry anymore. Yes.
Alrune, Ith, Tal. Yeah, let's go make let's shop out 3 sockets. Get rid of this Garbo. Yes, get rid of all of this as well. I don't really know if I need any of those. I like we would care about. Where am I going? Here.
What you need?
just another 2-socket armor. Just to run fast. Give me a 3-socket shield.
Blessings to you.
So there's no barbarian record in this category so far.
Good day.
There's 2 Sork and 2 Pallies submitted.
It is an honor to serve you.
So this is world first barbarian. Other people might have already have done this. They didn't record and submit it, so for all intents and purposes, they didn't do it.
How may I help you?
That's how the world works. There it is. Sick. Okay. We already do this run? I don't even know if we already did this run. Oh, let's resist fire now. So having the shrine right there is also really, really nice. So that means that we have a chance to hit a gem shrine while we're doing this, which would be sick. And then, again, we just need like a ton of money. Because we have to buy a lot of potions. I don't think that using... Ooh, I don't think that using... I don't think that using static is valid. You could argue static actually doesn't deal damage, it reduces creatures' health, but that's... I think that's sketchy. I don't know though, that might be like masteries. See, we're in that weird place where I don't want to cube those up in case we never find another skull, then we can't like get our 3 skulls all up to perfect. But the other thing is like that's one less gem shrine I have to find. Jeez, mask. It's interesting, you like, the skull dropping is so distinctive that you do hear it over other stuff, but even so, I'm like always a little bit afraid that I've missed something.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
I think we jump there. Don't click random shrines. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit a fire shrine and rip the run. That's what we're really looking for, is rolling things as rare. Because they have more mods on them, so there's a chance of getting like plus to Nova and then also a bunch of desirable stats. So if we could basically replace everything that we're wearing with like their rare alternatives, that would be pretty sick. Ah, so close.
Yes.
So close. Although ours is pretty sick, we have fire res on ours. Yeah, it can definitely be difficult to hear them sometimes.
Beware foul demons and
But
beasts.
it's just, I'm just always like vaguely sketched, like, did I miss it? Also, I'm like talking half the time, right? Then there are also things that sound like vaguely like a skull dropping. Like skull and bone versions of items sound pretty similar. Bone wands sound really similar. We could get like a nasty prismatic, like a super nasty like prismatic Ami with chance to cast on it. That would be so good. We could get a U wand. Anybody want Maelstrom, bud? That's crazy. Fuck you mean a Maelstrom just popped out. No use for us, but it's sick. Light res is pretty nice. That might be best in slot. And a light res? Yeah, I guess. Look at me. Oh,
Beware foul demons and beasts.
no gem shrine. But no, Pacifist Barb. Yeah, no, a Maelstrom on any other character would have been insane. %100% worth? Well, I'm glad it's worth. Jeez. Calm down, random bodies in Lower Kurust. Yeah, man. You know, there are people in every family who you are related to through blood. You know? That is a true statement. And they exist, and you are related to them, and that's about as far as it needs to go.
Demons and beasts.
And then, yeah, and then there's no blood family, and a lot of times they are more important. Oh, I heard you. Give me that flawed skull. Nice. All right, so that means we can keep that one up to a regular skull. Geez, a lot of Eth runes. I think I saw an amulet. I did. Okay. Can't use a merc. Nope, I wish. You could use a merc? Oh boy. If you could use a merc, actually, the run would be a lot less interesting. You would just get a big merc and make him go fight everything for you. So... Ooh. Runwalk is nice, but I like my magic find. I guess we hold on to those for... Old res is also kind of cool. Of an MF. Jeez, that's a lot of MF. Okay, pop that on for right now. Care about that? Not really. We have a regular skull. Bunch of runes I don't care about, which is pretty nice. Even know why I'm keeping them. Yeah. Refilling shrine. Yeah, obviously, you know, it's never good if you would like to have a good relationship with a family member and you don't have it. But if we're talking about some of those family members where you're like, I don't give a fuck about these people. Nice. Fuck them. Circlet. Okay.
Impossible.
Yeah, farming the skulls is probably one of the most important. I could probably stop farming here, though. I think we kind of have everything that we're going to get out of it. Having the 3 base skulls is kind of the most important, and then you go farm... Let's go roll... Act 1 maps. We're going to abandon this, call it a day. Oh, rip rip. That's mine, I want that. Okay, and then see how we want to do this. I don't care about this anymore. I don't think we even need magic find anymore. Yeah, we don't. One more magic find. One more magic find. 2-socket helmet. Don't really need. Run walk, run walk. Bunch of things here we don't care about. This back on. Sure. This stuff goes missing. Didn't I have 2 rings? Oh, I ripped a ring somewhere. That sucks. Where's my Manalteal? When did I sell the Manalteal? Oh, that blows. Anybody know when I sold the Manalteal? Oh, it's literally better than Magic Find. That sucks. I'm a sloppy fuck, yeah. Sorry, fam. Alright, let's see what the situation looks like. That stinks. Nothing there. I guess I should go get more, waypoints.
I can't.
Let me go get more waypoints so that we can roll the maps faster. Don't accidentally hit anything. There's 11 for popping stuff to get more gemmies. You know, gemmies, what the kids call gemmies. Yeah. I thought these would die a lot faster. I guess I don't have all my Nova gear on. You slappy feck. Yeah. Alright, so we got 3 there. Nice if the waypoint was like right near them. That's a well. It's a nothing. A grand charm, I guess. Need to drink more of my tea. Tea is very important, y'all. Yeah, it's definitely going to be Ooh, can y'all see that? I'm currently on players 8. You should be able to see it just under my just under like the runes, I think. Yeah, we're on players 8 right now. We're on players 8 just because it means that chests will pop out more items. We don't really care about XP anymore. I do need to change it back down to players 1 for Mephisto and the sewers and the Trav. So if you see me going into the sewers and I haven't changed the player setting, feel free to scream at me. Yeah, I was thinking that even on players 8 they should still die quickly, but we only have 2 sources of what's it called, Nova on right now. God, I wish I didn't sell the Manalteal. That's 20 life, and then when you add bow to it, Oh, I actually need to set bow. What's bow get me up to right now? 772. Pretty good. Ooh. Hello, ring. Doing this because there's a high chance of them dropping chippies. Oh. Was that a skull cap or was that a chip skull? God damn it. Alright, hold on. Don't want to accidentally stab anybody.
I can't. I
I
can't.
think it was a skull cap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was skull cap. Jeez, that thing was great. That out of here, get this out of here, this out of here, this out of here. Look at this. Oh, well, that is great. Not actually better for us. I'm just getting all the waypoints so that we can basically check each map to see if there's like a really nice group of shrines right next to it.
I can't.
Imagine running this map without all the faster unlock that we have. Alright, so there's only one shrine here. And tree head. Okay. Alright, let's reroll. We're not accidentally stuck on it this time. No, but if I go, so we're gonna farm out chips or perfect skulls. If I move on after our perfect skull farming, and I still have players 8 on, tell me.
Beware foul demons and beasts. Impossible.
One. Alright, so it doesn't look like Cold Plains is a good place to go. Stony.
I can't.
Last time we did this, I fought Mephisto for over an hour because I left it on players 8 and didn't realize it. So when they say accidentally, they mean Mac, don't be an idiot again. Alright, so we got 1, 2 there, that's not great. Yeah, and then I went into the Chaos Sanctuary, and for like over another hour I just had it stuck on players 8. Saving and quitting actually does not change the player settings. Player settings are maintained until you actually quit the game or change them. And I mean like close out Diablo. 2 shrines in opposite directions. Yeah. So I sat there and let Mephisto beat on me. And then he actually got full healed, and I let him beat on me again. And then I realized it. Well, yeah, why didn't I do it? The great question. That's a question for the ages. I think the answer is I forgot. So right now we have 12, 20, 24 damage returned. Yeah, I basically, I was like, this is going to take forever, so it doesn't matter. Let's do it again. Those were all pretty garbage. I wish you could take things back out of sockets. I get it, it's like you make this decision, but like, jeez. It'd be so good if you could just take stuff back out of sockets. Like take
Beware
these skulls
foul
back out,
demons and beasts.
cube them up,
I can't.
be really nice.
Impossible.
There's another idea where you basically just start in the Bloodmoor and you run all the way to the Outer Cloister, and you'll probably have hit a gem shrine along the way. That's just like, imagine doing an entire run and you don't even see like a shrine. Can I get the VOD for the other day? Yeah, the it should be up. It is the last time that we did the Pacifist Barb. If you really want to watch that, it was stupid. I think there's a clip of me realizing that I had it on Players 8. I'm not sure. Again, game's just being wicked stingy. Don't hit random shrines.
Impossible.
I wouldn't mind if there was like, you know, like a little bit away, but then there was like 3 shrines right next to each other. That's fine by me. There's a shrine. Yo, what it do, Para?
Can't.
Making good time. Alright, so that's not the worst. I didn't check Black Marsh yet, though.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Yeah, it was just Players 8 regen. And that was, again, after letting Mephisto hit me for over an hour. And then trying to, like, clear out the Chaos Sanctuary on Players 8, so, like, everything was impossible to kill. Ah, it was so bad.
I can't.
You've concluded that it's impossible? You're doing it on the Necromancer, right, Para? Alright, we got 1 shrine. 1 shrine. Oh! Gem shrine. Alright, boys. Alright, I think this is it. I think we check, we do the Black Marsh little circuit.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Armor shrine. What was this? Nothing. Is this fire? And then we do the other circuit, save and exit, go. It was Darkwood, I think. Nothing there. That was nothing, but then there's 3. Okay. You would hit your desk kind of mad. Yeah, I was. Well, because I have people watching me, right? Like, I am trying to accomplish something. Like, it's not just like funny and all that. And I put so many hours into trying it and then proving that it could be done. But I proved it off stream, and like it still took a while, but I was like, okay, this is doable. Like, I can actually do this in a reasonable amount of time and people will be able to enjoy it. And then, like, it took so long to do those first parts, I didn't have the energy to do it anymore. Which meant I wasted another entire day of a stream and didn't accomplish something. You know, like, obviously people get to enjoy it, we got to hang out and chat. Which is really nice. I mean, I guess that's why I'm doing this in the end, but it was soul crushing.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
'Cause I really didn't want to have to do it all again. Like, I wasn't excited about like farming out Act 1. Wasn't excited about farming out Act 3 again. You know? I just wanted it to be done. Yeah, so the issue that Para's running into is that sometimes The other Oblivion Knights are going to cast Bestow on Lord Desace, and I also think sometimes Lord Desace is a little bit bugged. I can't prove it because I don't know what his normal state is, but I can promise you I've done it. I've killed Lord Desace with a Barbarian on passive. We actually... Jeez, we've gotten so much FCR. I should be hitting these poppables as well. As long as they're on the way. Portal Shrine. Yeah. Hara, have you I know you've been working on it for a bit, but you've watched like the other submitted runs, the way that they do it, right? Where like they'll only have Infector Souls up there with Lord Desace. Yeah, right? So like we know things about Lord Desace, but we sure watch him have blessed aim, fanaticism, conviction aura. Like that was the weird part. That his aura just kept changing, and it was like, sure. He's hard coded to have fanaticism, but yeah, I guess. That's the weirdest part to me.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Alright, just give me a few more gem shrines, bud. You pulled him that far? You are a madman. Hey, what's good, Citrone? Yeah, Doug. We are play D2 every day. It's a lot of fun. Normally I speedrun what I will go ahead and call real categories. This is a miscellaneous category, it's more like a challenge run. Just proving that it can be done. You know, to inspire all the kids out there who always wanted to be a pacifist barbarian, but never had the strength or the courage. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's one, boys. One perfect. Let's go. Let's go. It's possible. The gem shrines are there. We just need them. Yo, what's good, Kinkara? Yeah, dog, we're trying to make this work. I'll let you know if we get up to like 2 perfect, like just 2, I'll just go. 2 perfect is, I think, more than enough. Boys. Boys, it is so real right now. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I started speedrunning this game actually like a bit more than a year ago. It's been that long, which kind of sucks, which means, you know, I have no excuse for being bad at the game. But no, we have a couple things under our belt, trying to expand my horizons, learn as much about the game as I can, and then start gunning for the top. Gunning for the top, who the fuck am I? Also, we're just really about just like being cool to people, being able to discuss like non-harmful and like inflammatory type of shit. We just kind of like chill out. Don't blast any music, so in case you just want to put it on in the background and listen to your own stuff, you can. Yeah, thanks, Streamlabs. We'll conduct more thorough research later. It's yeah, it's somewhere. I'd say it's like anywhere between like 30 to 40 minutes before I just quit on that run. Like on that day. It was pretty close to the end. We were going for a while that day. Get ourselves some chippies. Don't call me a legend until I finish the run. It'll also be cool to like be the first person to submit a completed run like this, you know? Because much as I'm in it just for the fun of it, it'll also be cool to kind of just like be able to put my name on that, move on from it. You know, like Stacey with their Players 8 hardcore hell runs, where they do it over multiple days.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Yo, shout out, because like Stacey just started speedrunning recently. Just going for like some really insane categories. Just really cool. I played it safe, you know, like I literally ran the sorceress for over a year, and that's all I did. But then again, like I wasn't streaming every single day, and I wasn't streaming like full like 6 to 8 hour days either. It was only like 2 or 3 hours at night.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Yeah, 30-hour run right now. Oh, did he die? Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Even though I know I can't attack anything, and I haven't like switched out any gear, I'm like always afraid that I'm about to just like hit a random creature. But I wouldn't say that Barb is my favorite class. Necromancer is probably my favorite class. This is just like a category that's never been done before, so I'm trying to make it work. Can I explain the category? Yes, I can. So basically, I don't get to hit anything. I use a bunch of items that say attacker takes damage and chance to cast Nova. And what we do is we walk around, and I'll basically show you. We run around stuff until they hit themselves, and they die, which gets you experience. Paladin is my favorite. The reason why the Barbarian is interesting, I'd say interesting with like quotes here, is because he doesn't have any skills which directly increase the damage that he deals out. So if you know, like the Paladin has Thorns aura, which returns 200% of the damage dealt to him back. The Sorceress has Shiver armor, so whenever they get hit, it shoots out an Ice Blast. The Druid has Spirit of the Barbs, which is kind of like the Thorns aura. Barbarian really doesn't have anything. All the Barbarian has is a lot of health and the ability to jump. That's why we're level 24. We would only need to be level 21 to complete the game. But, ooh, don't click that shrine. But the reason why we're over-leveled is so that we can get like battle orders. So battle orders increases our health by a percentage. He's also handsome as... The Barbarian's handsome as fuck, yeah. Yeah, he's got that jawline, you know? Alright. 2 more gem shrines, let's go.
Impossible.
2 more gem shrines, let's go. It started out because chat was way too nice to me. Well, nice to me is also hard to say because they made me do this in response. So it's more like they bought hours and hours of my life. Yeah, so we're almost 4 hours into this run. We haven't completed Act 3 yet. So that's great. We could move on at this point. I would really like at least 1 more perfect skull though. So that's what we're farming right now, is gem shrines to take this skull and turn it into a flawless skull and then a perfect skull from there. And then after that, I think we can move on pretty safely. We could try it without it as well. There's nothing really stopping us. But I just like I know it's gonna save time on Bale and Diablo because those fights take so long. This is definitely not the ideal setup for shrines, but I mean we've already found 2 gem shrines, right? I think I can stop popping chests. I think I could just start being more like direct in my route because I don't think we're gonna find enough. Let's go. Yeah, so if you have any other questions, just let me know. You know, I'm running around in circles right now, not doing anything. So if anything else comes up, bacon. I don't know how much experience everybody has with seeing these types of runs or seeing speed runs. Hell Pacifist, except on the Paladin, Hell Pacifist is basically, you really can't do it. So the issue is that chance to cast gear and attacker takes damage gear doesn't keep scaling. Hey Graven. Graven, thank you for coming through with the follow, friend. Welcome along. Welcome, welcome. Like there aren't like better chance to cast gear for you to get, you know? Let's go? Alright, I'll go. I'll move on. Yo, thank you for the follow as well, Citron. Want me to go, we'll go. Here. Where's my perfect? That. It's a cast. Here, sure. And 16 to life. Oh, let's go to hell. Yeah, I mean, what it comes down to, honestly, is it's just the gear doesn't get better. Necromancer would be really good because of Iron Maiden. Paladin is probably best because you can just dump a lot of gear on him. Oh, you can do Necromancer. You're just the one who has to get hit. You know? Ooh, that's also very good. Bam, bam. And let's buy a bunch of these. I'm just gonna go. Players 1. Lower crossed. Go. Who knows? We might find more shrines along the way, so I actually should just do that. Make sure I didn't accidentally set attack to anything. Right, you could farm out like the Cow King armor set, gives you a chance to cast static, put that on, go fight the boss, get him all the way static down, go switch out to your Nova gear, do it. The issue is that in full Nova gear, you're not, like, unless you have Nova gear plus, like Nova gear plus other mods, you're not gonna survive a lot in hell. So you'd have to do so much leveling in like normal and then bump it up to nightmare, get a ton of like rare gear that has chance to cast as well as a bunch of desirable mods. It's just like, it's not feasible. It would take you, like, you wouldn't do it in a single run. You couldn't do it in a single run. I'm actually just going to make that a bland statement. I don't think that you could complete a Hell Pacifist run. Yeah, if you were to farm out like the perfect gear, you could. But now you're doing a holy grail. You know?
Impossible.
you get like full socket death facets for a lot of things. I don't know how you would do the ancients. Yeah, that's kind of the cool part of it, is like there's a lot of dumb things that people have done with this game. I say dumb in like the most loving way possible.
Yes.
Bro. Miss me with that bullshit. God, you're so fast. I know that creature speed has like a max and then it's related to how quickly you're moving. I get that, but like look at how stupid fast these things are. Don't accidentally click or hit anything. Alright, we on the inside, boys. Let's get in there. Not there. Ooh, it might be down here though. I think that's what that means. Ooh, nope, I was wrong. Yeah, sometimes I switch weapons. So I have Nova Shield, and then I have my Skull Shield. So I switch to Nova, and I switch back. I'll actually move Maelstrom over with it as well. Just to have the light res. Oh, that's not really useful, but Nova Shield's better for Disace than the Skull Shield. Yeah, so you have to have both of them set to throw, or it will swap back and forth. Okay, so here, actually what we want to do is set this back up to players 8, because these are all super chests. Wouldn't mind that ring, in this case that's something nice. Flawed Skull.
Can't carry anymore.
Sick. Give me that flawed boy. And a Grand Charm. You know what? We actually have the waypoint. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what actually causes it. It seems like, geez, that's just like a lot of res. It seems like it's vaguely random.
Hello.
I guess let's do a check on... I wanted to sell that. Just kind of like do a check
Beware
in between runs.
and beast.
Just anytime we save and exit. Make sure not to re-roll any maps. Yeah, also when you die and pick up your body, it can reset your action as well. That's something that's really important to make sure. Yeah, skull cap. Oh, you scared me there for a second. Players 1. Not here. Don't care about this. Rev. Okay. Alright, y'all need to die. I guess you don't need to die. I guess I can just give up. We didn't find all skulls. We were sitting on an extra flawed. We picked up an extra flawed skull, and so if we could cube that one up, that'd be pretty snifty. Jesus. Oh, I also need to bow. Sopo, you said go, so we're going, bud. God damn it. I meant a different kind of go. Nah, we'll see how it is. We might not need it. Like, I might be over prepping.
Impossible.
Alright, I need one of you all to die. There we go. Alright, be very careful. Put that back. Go get some potions. It'll be XP for the next run. The next run. Okay. Now, let's see what it's like fighting Mephisto. But on Players 1. They drop anything cool? No, not really. Flawed diamond. So I remember thinking, oh, players 8 for poppables through Durance, that would be great. It was great. Definitely need to pop Mephisto's chest on Players 8 as well. Alright, that's it. Alright. No, so you can't use anything that or conversion? No, so you can't use anything that would force creatures to attack each other. Like, I can't use taunt, which forces creature to attack me. Life's very hard. But this is going much faster than it did before. When did we get here? What, 4:02? Let's call it. Alright guys, AMA. It's actually dying at a reasonable pace. It's crazy that this is like an actually like pretty decent pace. Yeah, what's good, Ronan? Favorite candy bars that take 5. If I have to pick a candy bar, like candy in general, Reese's Cup. Look at this. Look at this amazing skill. Look at this determination. Oh, also, congrats again on the new PB yesterday, Macabre. Get through the stay-at-home stuff. Yeah, exactly. This is us waiting for quarantine to finish. Twix is very good. I'm a very big fan of the Twix. If I had to pick an alternative to the Take... See, the Take 5, though, has everything you want. It's crunchy. It has peanut butter. It has caramel. Has a little bit of salt. You know? Like... It's basically perfect. Now, are you gonna try again with Mall strats, or are you gonna keep sticking with like Malice? Reese's Fast Break is very good. I do like the Reese's Fast Break. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I just love the Take 5, but the Fast Break is very good. Well, how are you at swap casting? Because it's literally just, can you consistently swap cast? Because it's not like you respec into it, right? You just put a point over into concentrate. CS is dangerous, yeah. But also, you can hit that little cheese spot that you hit last night. Also, I imagine everybody here already knows Macabre, but if you don't. Fucking peep that kid. Alright, we're getting there. We're almost halfway done. It's only been 4 minutes. Big difference from last time. God, I want to go to the bathroom. That's what I get for drinking so much tea. I'm not convinced that the strat is better. I think Bender is good, and he's using that strat. There's always that aspect, though, isn't there? Like, this might not actually be better. This person might just be good at doing this. This is very chill. 1 hour improvement on the Mephi split, yeah. This would be going faster if I were to throw this, this skull in, but I'm really trying to hold out for a flawless at least. I think we have enough gold for everything. Oh my god, don't go anywhere near anybody else, bud. Just hang out with me. Yeah. I did like him looking for new leveling maps on the Sorceress in Act 2. Because I can tell you one of the biggest things that stopped me from like being able to put in the grind on the Sorceress to get my time down is like just like how difficult it is to get a run off the ground that you're like, oh, I have a chance to PB here. Not even get world record, just to have a chance to PB here. Well, that's just it with the combat shrine. Barbarian saves so much time from having a combat shrine, even with Malice. Like, realistically, a perfect Barb run is going to have a combat shrine for each boss, maybe 2. Unless I'm misunderstanding, like, how effective a combat shrine is on double swing. Yeah, Bender is very methodical. Bender... Because Bender does, like, he's not, like, some god, right? He does make mistakes. What Bender has over a lot of other people, I think, is, like, a deeper knowledge of the different things that are going on in the run. Like he just has a lot of information stored in his noggin and available for quick reference that helps him to make higher level decisions throughout the run. I think it's 75% of the damage is from the bleed. But doesn't Combat Shrine also mean you land more hits? Yeah, he's just methodical as fuck. And I say just there, I don't mean like that's the only thing he has going for him, but it's like, it's awesome watching him run. Come on, buddy. Figure it out. Like, the Combat Shrine is huge on the Maul without question. But being able to hit more is also huge, right? Oh, no, come up here. Come up here, come up here. Don't you ever go down there ever again. I can't wait until, like, I have a standout thing. Like, something that I do better than other people. I don't really know what to focus on, though. I still, like, a little bit, I still feel like I'm kind of just copying other people's strats. That's why I really liked working on this. That's why I really like working on, like, Players 8 and Players X Necro. There's not really a lot of groundwork there for me to look at. I wonder I'm drinking so much tea. Yeah, dude. Alright, we're 10 minutes into this fight. I guess I should put on my Magicifying gear. I don't really care. No, actually, I sold it all. Good job, me in the past. So I wouldn't be tempted. I am going to get up and go to the bathroom after this, though. Or I will fucking explode. Just look at the way he doesn't hit the bad guys in the game. Hey! Give me this. What's that? Grand Scepter? I take it. What's this? Spike Shield? I take it. Alright. That's, you know, quick little 51-minute save there. Not, you know, nothing too crazy. I don't think we actually need to hit these. I don't think there's any chance of us finding something cool, but might as well. Ooh, plus to battle orders.